For as long as I remember, Lucas has and always will be my closest best friend. Although cousins, we bonded together like we were brothers. Yet there was a time we weren't so close growing up in high school. I remember one day my mom asking me the question, "What happened to you and Lucas?" And I didn't have an answer for her. It felt like I was going through my own way of life, but a piece of me was missing. I never told him this until now, but I missed him a lot.
Gang member right here.
Erika and I are exactly 10 years apart, and let me just tell you how that's benefited her over the years. She's had someone who can break her out of school, forge all of the excuses she's ever needed, but let me also tell you how it's benefited me. I've always had someone at home when I was bored. We can look at each other and just know, without any words.
There's nobody I would rather be with or be sisters with. Erika, you truly are a once-in-a-lifetime person.
Oh, you look great.
I would like to say I'm an emotional person. And I'd like to say that sometimes in a person's life, somebody crosses your path, and it's not the person you can live with, but it's the person you can't live without. Ladies and gentlemen, I present unto you Mr. and Mrs. Lucas Tabacsko.
Erika goes on a girls' trip to Ocean City, and one morning she wakes up texting me how she met the man of her dreams at a bar last night. Erika has common sense, so this was not normal for her. Weeks later, she plans to go to Pittsburgh to this guy's house. I spent hours researching this guy and found nothing. No social media, which was even sketchier. However, I did find that he was top of his class. He's won many awards in his career. My lesson is always to trust Erika and her vibes. And if you take anything from this today, it's that these two were meant to be. Their love story will forever be my favorite to tell. So if you want to raise your glasses and toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Tabacsko.
Historically, I've been reckless with my heart out on my sleeve instead of buried in my chest, tucked away where it should.
By the vows you've spoken today and the love that you share, by the power invested in me by the state of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
So break my heart. Break my heart. Take every part and break my heart.
Lucas, I'm happy that you two went on vacation at the same time. And this ridiculous situation I stressed about for weeks has led us all here today. And I'm especially happy that you have done the unthinkable and turned Erika Elizabeth Miller into a housewife.
So break my heart. Break my heart. Take every part and break my heart.
Here's to a good day, a smooth ceremony, and a happily ever after.
And just like before, I was once again blindsided by something truly scary. A woman. Not just any woman, though. A woman that made Lucas happy. Honestly, it's been awesome to see Erika accentuate your best traits. You two complement each other so well, and I'm happy to have her become a part of our family. So, a toast for my best friend and brother, and to the best bride. Thank you.
Break my heart. Break my heart. Take every part and break my
Erika, if you would have told me back in August of 2023 that we'd be standing here today getting married, I wouldn't have been surprised. For the first time I walked up to you at that bar, it made you smile. I knew you were going to steal my heart. Your laugh, the look in your eyes, the feel of your hand on mine. You were going to be the best thing that ever happened to me.
When I found you on that day, then the answer was clear. Winds drift others away, but we will always be near. I'm gonna love you forever, forever young together. The world is changing all around, but I found my solid ground. I'm gonna love you forever from now.
You look so great.
The day after we met, I sent infamous Snapchat calling you the love of my life. I knew you for not even 6 hours, but something about when we looked into each other's eyes, I knew we were meant to be, and I've never been more right. I will never forget the way I felt in those serious and unserious moments. And I realized quickly that we're a team, aka you cook and I clean.
By this point, I want to ask you to be my girlfriend, but I'm too scared for whatever reason. I let you go home, and we were both disappointed. The next night, I'm at the same concert with my mom. All I can talk about all night is Erika this, Erika that. And I was kicking myself for not pulling the trigger. You can ask my mom after this. It's not made up, I'm not lying. So I finally got the courage to ask, and you say yes. Later at night, we go out to dinner, and an old woman comes up to us to tell us how perfect of a couple we are. I'm still convinced you hired her as a paid actor in case I didn't ask you to be my girlfriend that night.
I'm gonna love you forever, forever young together. The world is changing all around, but I found my solid ground. I'm gonna love you forever from now.
Mark 10:9 says, therefore what God has joined together, let no one separate. I'll never forget getting the call. I'll never forget getting the call that my Nana was dying. And we just made a huge dinner. We threw the entire dinner in the fridge and didn't eat, and then you drove us 3.5 hours so that I could say goodbye without a complaint. You are the most hardworking, driven, and passionate person. I've seen you work 12 hours, get little to no sleep, and then work overtime right after and do it all again and still make sure I feel loved, seen, and taken care of. I cannot wait for our kids to look up to you someday.
Next thing you know, our wedding is right around the corner. I'm sitting on the couch trying to think of the perfect thing to say for the vows, and I'm wondering how I can try to make this speech entertaining for all of our guests. And that's when it hit me. This isn't about anyone else, this is for you. So for that, I just have one vow. I vow you will always come first. You're the most important person in my life, my best friend.
I promise to always save the last Alani for you, laugh at your video game catchphrases. I'll forever be thankful that that night in Ocean City, we chose Heads Carolina, and I promise to choose you over and over again.
I've said so many prayers to God just thanking Him for bringing it into my life. I love you so much, Erika Miller, and I can't wait to put on this ring and proudly call you my wife.
I'm gonna hide you from danger with every will of my soul and every move of my bones. I'm gonna love you forever.